And good morning, everybody. This is your old pal, Uncloud. Had to do this over. I had something come across my screen. A lot of people don't know what's going on, and Uncloud does. And I'm sorry, I already told you 10 years ago. To a lot of people are saying we're not at war or we're at war and other stuff. Okay, we are against the nation. We all know it's on the news. For 47 years, they have been hostile to us, been attacking us constantly. So payback's a bitch. All right? Right now, a lot of U.S. forces are going towards Iraq. Okay, a lot of our NATO allies finally got the bright idea, we better hurry up and get our cuts of the deal. Okay, if they don't, well, Europe's going to get screwed. Because nobody ever listens to old Uncle Al. I told you this last year, year before, 4, 5, 6, 10 years ago. All right? Whatever you're going to believe, that's fine. Don't care. I'm on several medications. That's why my face is a little bit swollen. I gained a little weight from it. So I have to be really careful. Because Uncle Alan has a lot of body damage. Okay? A lot of people don't understand that we have 12 carrier fleets. That somebody's talking out of their ass. There's only 2 going over to Rant. Well, there's 7 seas, you idiot, and we have to patrol it. You cannot shift it around. If you study history, I took history in college, Uncle Al, and I kind of look at them like, no, you're an idiot. Do you know what happened during the Korean War? And do you understand why we have 12 carrier groups? Always, we have 12 for 2 reasons. 1, 2's in dry dock. 10 is in patrol, active patrol, or refueling or resupply. Now, last 47 years, the Democrats and their butt buddies did a lot of nasty things to our system. And unfortunately, President Trump has to fix all of that. But a lot of you don't know what the hell you're talking about, especially on YouTube. So when I hear people say, well, they're only sending 2 carriers, it's not World War II. Stop watching a lot of old movies and TV shows. That's where you get most of your information. Or games. I swear to God, drive me nuts. Okay. I'm making 2 videos today. I'm tired. All right. Our world is now this version. Okay, this is you're right here. Okay, I'm gonna still have connections to this one. So good luck. Watch the man on the high tower. And then look at every Democrat you see. If you vote Democrat this year, this is the year of the horse. Paint a big red circle on your chest and say, God, kill me. All right, that's what you're trying to do. All right, Democrats cheat. If you want Sodom and Gomorrah in your city, go ahead. Right now, if you look at the weather patterns, okay, from Dallas all the way to Chicago is beginning a tornado alley. And a lot of people say, well, that isn't bad. I don't live near Dallas. From Dallas to Chicago. That's from the Mexican border to the Canadian border. Okay, this is why I don't talk to too many people. They open their mouths without knowing stuff. Okay, if you understand what Uncle Alan was telling you about the 100th meridian, not longitude, 100th meridian, then you understand what Uncle Alan's talking about. Dumas, cousin Dumas is out there. Okay, sometimes Padawan, sometimes Dumas. Okay, for our big cousin Dumas, dad on YouTube who's worried about retirement and he's doing all sorts of things, make a plan and stick to it. Okay? Don't use shortcuts. Grow up. This is the 6th year of SHTF, 5th year of War III, it's getting hot. 3rd year of the Civil War, getting hot. 2nd year of the Great Depression, I told you so. Because we had 4 years of Biden and AutoPen that's screwing things up. So if you live in Michigan, you're going to feel the shock. Grow a garden, raise some rabbits and chickens. Okay, and watch out for Windsor, Canada. But nobody ever listens to me. Unless you're in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, no problem. The lower half's going to get it. Okay, planetary change and the real climate change. Okay, 2 different things, and I have to explain this over and over again. Some of it's man-made, some of it's environmental, some of it's planetarian. Okay, sorry, I'm kind of tired. Been up since 4:30. Planetary change. Also, the medication I'm taking, it makes me kind of tired and drowsy, and I kind of keel over. Okay, World War III is always started by the CCP, Chinese Communist Party, World War III. Radical Islam, World War IV, Islamic supremacist fascist mentality. Okay, narrow views, 47 years, doesn't understand. CCP, quality control. All right, that's why we Idaho prepper listens. Lewiston, Idaho. You won't figure that one out. Keep telling this to people years over years and years. And they still look at me like I stepped on their dog. Okay, what do you have to worry about? Trump has to take out the garbage left by Brandon and friends. You ever wonder what's really the ballroom? It's not that expensive. What's underneath the ballroom you have to worry about. You still won't get that. It's an inside joke. Okay? He's flipping the money because he's going to protect his family. And a lot of you in Texas are going, dee, 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 dee. We just board up our windows and we'll be safe. Yeah, that's why the president's spending over $300 million of his own money to secure that area underneath the ballroom. Okay, think about it. Right now, the biggest thing we have to worry about is cyber attacks. It's the easiest. Okay, we have the food crisis coming up. No oil, no food, no transportation. 2-part. One's Iran, second part, the Democratic Party. Yeah, we'll go green. You know, lesbianism and radishes. What the hell does that do with farming? Okay, energy crisis. Look at California. Do you know how much percent of every gallon of gas you pay? If it was no gas tax or federal gas tax, it comes out $1.79 a gallon. Okay, a lot of Democrats, now they have this ex-mayor of L.A., El Stupido, Vargas, running for governor. Nobody likes you. You're crooked then. Also, he went to the island with Epstein. There's a big picture of him. Okay? Energy crisis. Restricted movement. No fly, no get anywhere. Open yard prison. Go look at Minnesota. Well, you can have guns and stuff, and we're letting gangs of people go around and break into your house, and you can't complain about it. Central bank digital currency. Look at El Salvador. See how great they're doing. Oh, yeah, and the rape gangs. Yeah, like that little girl trying to defend her little sister in Scotland. And then we have nuclear events, and then World War III. Okay, that's what Donald Trump has to save us from. And if you don't believe it, that's fine. I'm not going to argue with that. Let's see. Okay. We have the Mandela effect. It's going on right now. A lot of people get confused. We have holes, phase 6. December 28th, 2049. That's when the aliens are coming. 2.5 billion. I need to help to clean up planet Earth. Leftists, liberals, fascists, academics will not survive the apocalypse. You're not Dorothy. This isn't the Wizard of Oz. Now, because of what's going on, Middle East, and we're probably going to have a lot of cyber attacks, and we're going to have a 9/11 attack. Okay? If you listen very carefully to your local teachers union, because after this, certain platforms, media platforms, will be investigated. Several unions will be investigated. Number one union, the teachers union throughout the United States. Okay? One, they're going not with people like ICE running all over the place. They're going to go with accountants and quiet people and forensics, and they're going to investigate your butt and find out your local high school teacher or principal or special ed teacher is going to prison for 8 to 25 years and probably get deported as a hostile anti-American. Okay? They did it in the 20s and they could do it again right now. Or get shot, or get hanged, or get gas. Remember the Rosenbergs? Okay. I tell a lot of people Uncle Alan has a lot of dirty tricks. Now, if you look inside right here, that's typical foil pouch that you find on the grocery store shelf. They packed it up. It's really nice. They put a little wooden paddle. They have mustard, mayo, and they have crackers. Okay? Keep 7 of these in your office, at home, in your apartment. Just stash it away. Okay? Not rocket science, folks. Simple. Myself, I have one of these, probably, a can of soup and shelf-stable tortillas. Taco Bell and El Paso makes shelf-storage tortillas. Taco Bell is the biggest supplier of tortillas to the International Space Station. The other thing is, you can buy these really cheap. It's a Chinese knockoff. It takes D-cell batteries. And I got 4 bulbs. 2 standard, 2 LED. Easy to use. Put it in your glove compartment. Put it in your go-home bag. Put it in your office, school, locker, whatever. You have it on hand. I keep one of these near my bed. So if I need to look around real quick, I could do it. Or if I need to single somebody. Not rocket science. Go check out Sarge. His article's right here. It's very interesting. I like these guys. They always crack me up. I wouldn't do some of this stuff here. It's mostly they want to sell stuff, and mostly it's kind of useless. Okay? What you're looking at is what Uncle Alan wears for survival. And you wonder why. Well, that's one reason why you die. Now, check out Sarge. Stress under fire. Talked about the psychological damage of that. Okay? Most people fall and crumble. So go check them out. We still have to cover the UFO aspects of the things. I can tell people I know what's going on. And I'm not an alien. I'm American. My family's been here since 1895. Legally. We got deported twice. We've been sent to prison camps. We've been suing the government since 1942. Okay? Like I said, a lot of you have no idea what's going on, and you're running around in a little circle. You're stuck in that little box. A lot of you are Elmer Fuds or dumbasses. All right, folks, I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. It's reality shock time. All right, my hands feel better. That slap in the face. And then you die. Bye now.